Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Colts going up against the Buccaneers. Now we'll go down to Lucas Oil Stadium for this matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. We're wrapping up the regular season as we join you from Lucas Oil Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms on the scene. This matchup today is a unique one. It's about as much about being healthy as it is about winning the game as the postseason is looming. How about it? How important will it be to win here today?
Jim, you're right. It is a unique one, but we see it more and more in the NFL. Teams that get down to the last one or two games of the year where they've clinched a playoff spot. How do you approach the game? Play your starters. Give them a chance to go out there and excel. But you also, as a head coach, got to know when that time is up and take them out of the game to keep them healthy.
The Buccaneers are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Colts setting up here for the kickoff. This game has officially begun. Takes it from the 2. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
The Buccaneers from the 22. Gets it out for the completion. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. The Buccaneers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Makes the catch.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Incomplete. Here's how the Colts defensive lineup. This is a defense that has given up so much yardage, we ought to be talking about mileage instead of yardage. The Colts defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Buccaneers now move the chains. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
First down at the 48. The Buccaneers get a first down.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
First down at the 40. Brings it into his body. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Snapping out of the gun. Finds his mark.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now. Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second down and 10. Now cut it to the right side, looking for some open space.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. He
start the game. First possession touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
He made it. We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Indianapolis. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In its short history, there's already been many a dramatic finish here at Lucas Oil Stadium in football, and perhaps one of the most epic finishes in basketball history when Gordon Hayward's last-minute heave from midcourt almost went in as Butler fell to Duke in the national championship game. Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. And he'll start his return. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Colts now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 7-0. The Colts snap it at the 31. Wide to the left. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Colts will take the snap from the 35. The Colts now moves the chains.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Out of the shotgun formation. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Will go ground. Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 6. The Colts get a first down, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. First down at the 42. Set up screen. That's a gain of 6. Second down after that pass play.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
And now he'll slide.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line. Takes it from the gun. And this is dropped.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
And the kick is good for 3. Phil, how about the kick here before the intermission? What does that do for this team?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense, so that's got to give them confidence. And anytime you're close going into halftime, you got to be happy about that.
That return's good for about 23.
The Buccaneers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Second down following that incompletion.
The Colts defense now is going to go nickel. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Has his target. And Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
Second and 6.
Pulls it in.
And he is brought down at the 39.
The Buccaneers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Buccaneers have it at the 39. Got drilled as he throws it.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
The Colts defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Buccaneers with an empty backfield look here. On the money. They bring him down at the 29-yard line. The Buccaneers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. First down at the 29. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Buccaneers have it at the 29. He's on the sidelines out of bounds.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. The Colts offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
That's his first reception today.
The Colts coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
This will be second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Secures it with two hands.
The Colts look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. From the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
First down at the 40. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Gains about 3.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. The Colts from the 37. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
The Buccaneers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
3rd and 7. Looking at every option. No one was open.
And partner, with this third quarter coming to an end, this game's been devoid of a whole lot of offensive fireworks.
Defense has been the name of the game out here so far today. Kind of fun to watch. Both of them doing a good job and just physically winning the battle against the offense.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner.
The Colts defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out.
First down at the 17. Finds his mark. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Out of the gun. Almost intercepted.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that will give their team a chance to win in a game like this. Well, when you're throwing a slant route, it's all about accuracy from the quarterback standpoint. Make sure you put it right on the receiver where he can catch it, protect himself. Good job that time, and almost gets a first down.
We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the third quarter comes to a close here in Indianapolis. It'll be third down.
double tight end formation.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Unable to bring it in.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Buccaneers will go for it here on 4th down and short. The Buccaneers take it from the 38. Strong eye handoff here.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know about going forward on 4th down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
The Colts didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
2nd and 10.
Still a lot of time to go in this 4th quarter, but you'd have to think a score here would put them in a great position to win the game.
Oh, no question about that. I'm just going to go back to the interception. What was the QB thinking? Understand where you are in the game to take a chance.
Pass is intercepted.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
First down at the 16.
Slashes to the left side. That's a gain of 8.
The Colts, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
The give. They tackle him for a loss. The Buccaneers lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers, but let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
Just a quick drop back.
And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
The Colts go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
In his hands, complete, touchdown. That touchdown ties this game as we move into crunch time. Partner, who knows what these final moments have in store for us?
Yeah, we don't know, Jim, but I know this. Keep the pressure on. The defensive coordinators, this team takes the field, go out there, do something they haven't seen before, put the pressure on the opponent's offense, and see if they can handle that. I don't think they can.
He'll take it from the 1. Fights through contact. And a flag comes out.
Holding, receiving team. Automatic first down.
The Buccaneers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
First down at the 25. And a
flag is down.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 41. Here's the handoff. Gains 5.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
They'll go shotgun here. And a flag comes out. Brought down at the 32.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. First down, offense readying for the snap. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. The Colts defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. He's going to get another carry. That's a pickup of 14. The Colts will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool it with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
They step up to the 9-yard line. Right back to him once more for a gain of about 5. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
This game is all tied up and it's headed to the wire. He'll get it again. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
The Buccaneers with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. The Buccaneers in a good position now. Inside the red zone, they're in control of this outcome right now. He makes it, and the celebration is underway. Well, Phil, it comes down to the kicker, and he delivers the goods at the end of the game.
You know, we don't give the kickers enough credit. They're the only people that get to go out and actually think about their job before the play happens. Such a reactionary sport. I give the kicker a lot of credit. Made a big kick in a tough moment.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.